Hey Finders, welcome back to Fortune Finds. Today I'm going to be testing out the Huda Beauty Matte and Metals Melted Shadows. So now this is not a first impressions video. I have been testing this out. I've been playing with it. I was in Sephora and I actually saw the new display that was right front and center when you walked in, and I saw all these girls like swarming and like drawing all these like lines on their hands. I'm like, what is this? And then I finally made my way in and saw these little guys. They retail for $25 a pop. One side is a shimmer shade and one side is a matte shade. They are liquid eyeshadows. I'm trying to be a little bit better with my own money in 2019 because, you know, I have like a wedding to plan and whatnot. I decided to just buy one of the shades. I believe they come in 5, and I did manage to get my little butt to Sephora and test them out, swatch them for you guys, so I will insert a photo and video of that right here. A lot of the colors were a little too bold. I wanted something that was easy and went well with my skin tone and something that I could just throw on in a rush, because this is something that Huda Beauty herself said is meant for people who are beginners or just someone who wants to get some makeup on their eyes and then run out the door. I bought the Bubble Bath and Pink Champagne duo, and this is what we're going to be throwing on my eyes today. I look a little crazy. My entire face is done. The only thing that is missing is shadow and some mascara, but everything else is done, and as always I will list those goodies down below. But like I said, this is not a first impressions video, so I do have some tips and tricks on how to apply this and how to not apply this. So without further ado, let's stop babbling and let's get on to the makeup review. So before I bring you on closer, I just want to remind you guys that if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell button. This way you get a notification whenever I am uploading a new video. I upload every Monday and Thursday, so that's twice a week, and my next video is going to be my worst products of 2018, which I am so excited to talk about because I know I'm trying to be a better, more positive person, but I love spilling tea on things that don't work out for me. But I also love doing that because I like to hear from you guys, and I like to see when other people like products that I don't like, because I get to see like both sides of the story. So not all hate. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that video, be sure to click the bell button, because honestly, it's not enough to just be subscribed to a YouTube channel, but you have to click the bell button because that's the only way you get a notification when a new video goes up. That's just the name of the game these days. So let's hop into this. I'm going to apply this 1, 2, 3. This is not going to be like an intense makeup video. I'm just gonna apply it the way that you can best apply it, because I've been playing with this and there are a lot of ways that you should not apply this. Full disclosure. I'm gonna be using a Sephora flat shadow brush and a Morphe blending brush. This is the JH33. So just 2 brushes for this look. You should definitely use a primer or concealer, but do not set your concealer, because the powder really deters the shadow from really blending. It will get super patchy and it will not blend out the way that you want it to blend. So if you're going to prime, just use concealer. Do not set the concealer or use a tacky primer. Taking the Bubble Bath side, that is the matte shadow side, and I'm just going to apply 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, into my crease, and then I'm gonna grab that little fluffy brush and just blend it out. This is such a pretty color. I love how like nude and pink it is. I'm like super into pink makeup lately, and yeah, it's just really pretty and it gives a really nice look. It does blend out really nice. It is not patchy. If you want to build it up, the beauty with these is that you can build it up. So let's go ahead, and just to show you guys, I will add a little bit more to the outer edge of my eye. These do dry down very, very quickly, so you want to move quickly. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to blend them out. It's going to look sloppy. Like, it's going to look patchy and it's going to look sloppy. So make sure as soon as you lay it down, you blend it out. The shimmer side, which is Pink Champagne on the one that I purchased, is meant to create like a cut crease effect. Do not attempt to cut your crease with the matte side. I have tried that a few times. I tried it with primer, without primer. I couldn't get it right. It looked super patchy. It wasn't pigmented. You could literally like see through parts of the matte shadow. It wasn't like fluid. However, you can cut the crease with the matte and then put an eyeshadow over it to really make sure it has that pigment. But this is really meant to solely be a quick and easy way to get your eyes done. So you can do that, but that's not really like what this is meant for. And now I'm gonna take the shimmer side, which is called Pink Champagne, and I'm just gonna like cut like the inner crease. The only thing with this is that I have hooded eyes, and if you have hooded eyes, this glitter is very chunky, so it's gonna dry up in the crease and it's gonna be really, really uncomfortable. The first time that I used this, it was like so uncomfortable to the point where like I was out and like felt my eyes super crinkly like in the crease that I had to wash it off. Like I literally went in the bathroom and like washed it off of my eyes. Like that's how uncomfortable it was. Go in with that flat shadow brush and just pat it out. Now it did transfer a little bit because I do have hooded eyes, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and go over it again with the matte side. It's such a pretty shimmer shade. However, these shimmers are very, very chunky. So I'm just fixing like where it transferred on my lid and just blending it out. But they are very, very chunky, and like I said, don't put them in the crease of your eye because they are very, very uncomfortable. I did wear this product last night, and by the end of the night, the glitter was literally flaking all over my face. They dry down very stiff. It's just, you know, this looks weird, so I'm just gonna put it all over the lid because this is not working out the way that I wanted it to. Now that we have the shimmer on, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that matte shade and I'm gonna throw some underneath the eye just to give us a little color underneath there. So I'm just gonna do like a couple dots underneath the eye like that. I'm just blending that out using the same brush. We're not getting fancy. This is not meant to be a fancy product. Let's give us some pop of color in that inner corner. This applicator on the shimmer side does pick up a lot of product, so just make sure that you are like wiping off the excess because it picks up a lot, and I'm just gonna throw some in the inner corner. Like connecting the upper and lower inner corner. Oh, does that look crazy? And voila, that is one eye done. I'm gonna hop off camera, do the other eye, throw on some mascara, and we will meet right back here. So overall, would I recommend this product? No, I wouldn't. For $25, I don't think this is worth $25. Personally, I will never reach for this again. Honestly, like this just irritates the crap out of my eyes, which is a note that I really, really want to mention. If you are someone that has sensitive skin or sensitive eyes, you do not want to use this product. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to be nice about this, but the several times that I've worn this, it just feels really heavy and cakey, and it makes my eyelids feel really like dry and crusty. You know, like when your skin feels tight and crinkly? Well, I've never experienced that on my eyelids the way that I've experienced it from using this. Now, the mattes don't bother me. Off camera, I did put the matte all over my lid and that did not irritate me. It's really the chunky glitter that irritates me. In Huda's video, she does show like swatches on the back of her hand and then is like, look, these are foolproof, and then like rubs them like this and they stay on. But in reality, like the shimmers crust off. If you would like a product to compare this to, say maybe you've tried the pure glitters before, I forgot what exactly these are called. I'll list them below. So this is the Pure Cosmetics glitter, and then this is the Huda Beauty glitter. Now, if you own the Pure Cosmetics glitters that come in this little kit, you will know that the Huda Beauty ones are a little chunky, so they do flake off. There are much better glitter shadows out there, especially Stila Glitter and Glow. This is in the shade Retro Rose Gold. This will leave your eye pigmented with glitter, but it doesn't dry down chunky. So here is the Stila, here is Huda, and here is Pure. So Stila is definitely my favorite out of the three. Glitter is already like flaking off of my eye. You see that like right there, right in here? It's like literally flaking off my eye. Like, see? It's just like coming off. So no, I don't recommend you spending $25 on these. The overall end product, like from a distance, like where you are now, it looks nice. If you were to zoom up like we did a couple seconds ago, like you would see it was super cakey and super flaky, and there's literally glitter all under my eye. But if you want to achieve this effect, what I would recommend is going into one of your eyeshadow palettes that you own, finding say like this pink shade, just throwing it in the crease, like just blend it out. Like all you gotta do is take a little brush, that's not little, dip it in the shadow and just blend it in the crease. You guys have seen me do this so many times. If you want to see like how exactly to do that, you can check my YouTube channel. Any eyeshadow tutorial that I've done on my YouTube channel, I have definitely blended out the crease first. You just blend it out, and then simple as 1, 2, 3, I would recommend buying and taking the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows and just throwing them all over the lid like I did this one. They will not cake, they will not flake, they will not make your eye feel uncomfortable, and they will last all day long. So that really concludes this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it was negative, and I do apologize if you were looking forward to this launch, because honestly, when I saw these being released at Sephora, all the girls around it were super excited, and I was also really excited. So I do apologize if I shat all over your excitement of this product, but that should not deter you from trying it. If you're interested, it's $25. To me, I don't think this is worth $25. I would have liked to see this priced at like $15. Really, 12 came to my mind, but it is Huda Beauty, so 15, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Leave me some love in the comments. Are you excited about this? Are you gonna go out and buy it? If you do buy it, or you did buy it and you tried it, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below in the comments section. Also, if you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm a big review channel. Whatever kind of products you can think of, I love testing them out and then sitting down here talking how to apply them, how to best apply them, how to not apply them, you know, kind of like what I just did in this video, but with all different products throughout the beauty world. I had a great time as always, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, Finders. Mwah.